Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out. When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, it's going to shut down everything else.
He can see clearly now that dust is gone. What you do, dog? What you do, dog? On no pony dust.
So whatever live service game you think you're going to be playing, or whatever games you think you're going to be playing, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, it's done. Like, that's what's going to be taking the majority of people's attention.
And you know, it's even more funny. You got people fighting with him in his comment section, talking about how people looking forward to Phantom Blade. Man, hey, I mean, like I said, it's another soul-centric game, but at the end of the day, it's going to pale in comparison to GTA 6. I can guarantee you all the PS4 owners are going to convert to the PS5 after they see that game. It is what it is, man. You gamers are living in the past. Oh, we buy our exclusives, you know. We don't care about third party. People go buy fit. Bro, you guys don't understand the market, do you? And you know what's even more funny? That probably explains as to why Sony canceled 10 of their live service and subscription games, because they're like, we might as well. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out, and clearly these games ain't gonna last. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, it's not Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not gonna take over the gaming industry. Oh, really? Is that why some developers are scared to drop games or a release date for their title because they're afraid of the launch window of GTA 6? Like, what do people don't understand, man? I'm not sitting there saying that you can't go out there and play games like Phantom Blade, but the overall gaming market only cares about GTA 6. You people know exactly what we're talking about, bro. You know, I'm kind of happy to see Dark 1985 finally join the good side. You know, I mean, it is what it is, man. He probably realized that his brother has been lying to him for so long about the gaming industry, and he's like, what are you talking about? You said Xbox is dead. You see all these other things is dead, but look at PlayStation. 10 canceled games, CEOs leaving, or should I say retiring, I'm sorry, not quitting, as if that's any sort of a difference, considering that they're only resigning because look at what's going on with PlayStation. I find it quite coincidental as to why these people are leaving Sony when things are starting to get bad for them. Let that make sense.
Photo 6 is as big, if not bigger.
It's probably going to be bigger than Call of Duty, because at least with Call of Duty, you see the game every year. People don't see the need to have to upgrade, right? But with this game, especially considering that it's been on that, 12-year hiatus, right? People are going to look forward to it. They want to see what the next Grand Theft Auto game is all about, especially after playing GTA 5 for 12 years.
Not bigger, but it's definitely as big as COD, meaning the casuals know about Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, yeah.
This game that everyone's mentioning right now that's about to drop on Sony, some Phantom Blade game, casuals don't know this game. I'm telling you right now.
That's facts. Most casuals, and there's people in this comment section, well, I know about the game. You know, you don't know what to talk about, dog. What do you mean? I mean, I get it. You're a casual gamer. More than likely, you don't even finish your games. But the point still stands is the fact that you're not really a casual. If you follow these type of channels like this, you're not really a casual, because most casuals don't care about PlayStation 5 or Xbox in the console wars. That's a lot. That's something a gaming advocate would do. So the fact that you guys, even if you're a casual and you can't play games worth a damn, but the fact that you guys click on these type of videos shows that you have some form of, some form. I mean, it's not much, but some form of gaming integrity. Because most casuals don't even care enough. The only thing they're looking forward to is when the next Slim Shady, Please Stand Up, when that skin come out, or the next Mariah Carey skin. That's all these people care about.
Casuals don't know this game.
That's
and
facts.
The reality is that PlayStation, the 70 million that they have, that's like 60 million casuals. That's what they have, which is only looking for the Call of Duty.
Or how about like they got 50 million PS5 sold and 20 million of those are still in storage. Because they didn't sell them. That probably explains as to why Microsoft got more users on their subscription service than Sony, even though the PS4 and PS5 outsold the Xbox 13-1. But yet, for some reason, Microsoft has more subscribers. That makes no sense. Because you know why? Those scalpers is what boosted those NPD sales for the hardware. And guess what? Those PS5s probably ain't even activated. There you go.
Only looking for the Fortnites, only looking for the Minecrafts, only looking for the Roblox, only looking for those live service games. So Sony is correct in chasing that live service bag, especially if they want to continue making these single-player games, because the live service games are apparently what's funding the single-player games, because
in a lot of aspects they are.
Sales of the single-player games are not enough. Like the math doesn't add up.
Yeah, because there's not enough people buying them. That's what people have to understand.
It's not sustainable. Isn't that so ironic? All these PlayStation channels were so focused on Xbox and whether or not Game Pass was sustainable. Well, guess what? Making single player AAA bangers at $70 was not sustainable. They needed it.
Yeah, that's the reason as to why they're pushing for this live service and subscription approach. See, Microsoft, they did it smart. They knew people weren't going to buy games. So they made it appealing even to the casual. Even a casual be like, well, I don't play that many games besides Call of Duty, but I'll stay subscribed to the service just because I'm getting Call of Duty at an incredible value. You see, everybody is happy. Microsoft made sure that regardless if y'all think that they're cannibalizing their software sales, they're not. Because they knew this was going to happen. You know what I mean? Microsoft's seen this before anybody. Sony clearly didn't see it because, as you guys can see, most of their games are barely selling past 5 million.
The live service game to make that sustainable. But now they don't have a live service game, and they're worried about what's going on with Call of Duty, right? Even though they're still getting revenue for Call of Duty, but apparently it's not enough. So PlayStation has to figure out between 2025, which we're in right now, and whenever Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out,
it's kind of over. Because once GTA 6 comes out, nobody's going to care about any of these. I mean, people don't even care about them now. Matter of fact, they need to come with these games now before GTA 6 drop. The fact that that game is going to come out, and no matter what Sony does, it doesn't even matter, guys. People ain't going to buy these live services subscription games. So that's why they need to go back to the swingle play. Well, then guess what? Then hopefully you guys buy most of these swingle player games because you can't be having situations like Stellar Blaze selling at 1 million, Rise of Ronin barely even eclipsing. You can't have this, bro. Sony's going to see that this is not sustainable. We're putting all this money into this game development, and people are not buying it. That's what you guys don't understand. People are not buying enough of these games, man.
Live service game that's going to be a banger that's going to be able to generate a lot of money during that time frame. Because when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, you will be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. The PlayStation fans are not going to support whatever Sony has as a live service game.
That's facts.
When Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out.
And I love to see people in these comment sections, well, I'm buying Phantom Blade, I'm buying Resident Evil, Code Vein, I'm buying these games, bro. Listen, you are a small, very, very, very small minority, bro. Even the retro gamer don't even care enough to buy those games, bro. I'm being honest, man. I'm not spending my hard-earned money on some garbage like that. I play Resident Evil Code Veronica. I don't need to play no Code Violet trash.
They don't support their own games.
They don't.
We know this.
Yeah.
It's not like Nintendo. See, I hate when PlayStation tries to compare
the GameStop with another W.
Fans try to compare them to Nintendo. It's not. That is the console that you buy for exclusives. You don't buy a PlayStation 5 for exclusive. You buy a PlayStation 5 mainly for the same thing that everybody else buys it for. The same games that you can play on an Xbox. The top 10 games, 90% of them are the same things you're going to be able to.
Yeah. GameStop with another W. How many times that I've showed you guys the top 10 list of Xbox and the top 10 list of PlayStation 5, and the game library is entirely the same, bro. You people know this, man. Stop capping. Nobody cares about your exclusives. Nobody cares about your consoles like that, man. But I will say one thing, though, about Xbox. There's people that pick up an Xbox for the Halo. There's people that pick up the Xbox for the games. There's people that pick up the Xbox for Forza. There's people that pick up the Xbox for State of Decay 3. There's people gonna pick up the Xbox for Perfect Dark. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox for Elder Scrolls 6. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox for Avowed. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox for South of Midnight. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox for Blade. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox for games. There's gonna be people picking up the Xbox to play. There gonna be people picking up the Xbox. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's true though.
Play on PS5. These are facts. You can be mad at me all you want. The whole point about this video is letting you know Sony's running out of time. What are they gonna do? Because again, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes, and same thing with Xbox, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, it's gonna shut everything down.
Yeah, it is true, but it won't stop people from not subscribing to Game Pass Ultimate. You know? So what's going to end up happening, people going to buy their GTA 6, and they're going to fluctuate between the games. People are going to be like, oh, I'm tired of GTA 6. Let me go see what's going on Game Pass. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go back and play it. Now, they might not play it as much as GTA 6, but the games are still going to be within the rotation. Now, PlayStation 5, that's not going to be happening. Those games are all going to be forgotten. Ain't nobody going to know what a Cold Violent and a Phantom Blade Zero is. Y'all know this, man.
Right? PC is going to still be able to play stuff because we're not getting it till who knows when, right? But even then, a lot of PC gamers have consoles, so they'll get off their PCs to play Grand Theft Auto 6 for the most part. Some PC gamers will wait, especially depending on what the price is. But console gamers, no. So if GTA does come out in 2026, it's over.
It's done.
PlayStation should just give up this generation and wait for the PS6.
Oh, I mean, that's exactly what they're doing, Doc. I mean, because at the end of the day, their new system is going to be cross-generation. So if all the ponies buying their games on the PS5, well, guess what? Hopefully you're ready to repurchase them again on the PlayStation 6. Ha ha, you big dummies.
Or at least you as a gamer know that you're not getting any AAA games this the rest of the generation.
Wow.
What's going to fund it?
Wow. Well, Microsoft's going to fund it by Microsoft is introducing to the PlayStation brand Xbox Game Scraps. When you're eating all the game crumbs from the ground because Sony can't provide you with nothing. Enjoy your Halo Master Chief Collection while the everybody audience out here playing all these new great games. Day and date. Well, we gonna get them someday. Well, that's what they say when you're on PlayStation 5 and you got yourself some Xbox Game Scraps. Microsoft commercial.
Dog 1985.
Game Scraps. You don't need Game Pass when you got Game Scraps, when you're eating the game crumbs from the ground like a little rat, like a cucaracha going on the ground. This is a commercial provided by Phil Spencer and Microsoft, and we're introducing, everything is an Xbox. Even your PlayStation's an Xbox. Even the eggs in your refrigerator is an egg box. Everything in egg box. And when we say everything in egg box, even the best games you're going to look forward to is an egg box. All the games you're going to play, I'm out here throwing out WWE promos, is an egg box. Everything you're going to play, going to be involved with egg box. Everything you do, we going to be involved with the egg box. And that's what we do. Airbox has taken over the game, fools. But you people don't understand that Sony can't provide for their audience. So while like we said before, if you want the real Game Pass experience, go get yourself an egg box. Not that egg box, this egg box. Not that one. Not egg box, egg box. There you go. Go in the store and buy yourself one right now and get your games day and date where you can enjoy great, incredible games where you don't have to wait like the pathetic pony. Look at that. They crying right now, Jimmy. Playing Game Scraps off the ground while the Xbox game is playing the new Halo. They playing Halo Master Chief Collection. Huh? We still got the same money, though, because those PlayStation ponies on that pony dope. Don't make me laugh, Don Matrick. Don't make me laugh, Phil Spencer. You see that, Sarah Bond? We even got equality in our games, and we ain't got no DEI labels either. Microsoft introducing the PlayStation Xbox Game Scraps. Go purchase one of our games on your local nearby PlayStation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, man, go get yourself some Xbox Game Scraps.